Hello there, Virgo. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill. Last week was really interesting, wasn't it? Yes, indeed. Last week was very interesting. So, we got a lot done. We got a lot going on. And now I'm going to program these cards for you. And we will talk about the 16th to the 22nd of April. All right? So, the 3 cards are out in front of me. And we will get these programmed. And now we'll lay them out. All right, let's get some more information. Excellent. All right, so let's talk about it. We have the Moon card. We were talking about our dreams and our goals. Dreams and goals are very important, and if you don't have any, you need to get some. If you don't know where the dartboard is, you can't throw darts at it, correct? So it's the same thing in your life. If you don't know where you're going, how can you drive there? So get your dreams and your goals in order. It's time to regroup and rethink where you want to go, how you want to get there, what's your plan, all right? The 10 of Wands is here, telling you that the tortoise, movement through pressures. Things may not be 100% simple this week, so you are going to be moving through some stuff that feels kind of heavy or uncomfortable. It's always interesting as you're progressing through things and moving from one stage of life or work situation to another work situation where you have to walk away from another. So some of that pulls at our heartstrings, makes us feel things, and it feels difficult, as well as doing something new and uncomfortable feels very difficult. The first time you do it, it feels terrible. And then you do it again, it's a little bit easier. This is the Death card, Snake, shedding the old and resurrection. The Death card is here to say that yes, we are leaving something behind. We are going to release something from our past or from our, when we move on to a new job, we have to just put down one set of tools and pick up another. Don't be alarmed. Nothing is bad. It just feels funny. And it's like putting on a brand new pair of shoes. You let go of the old pair of shoes. It was super comfortable until, it wasn't. And now we're trying on a new pair of shoes, and that feels funny too. So we're just, it's called growing pains, and you just kind of want to go with it, right? So while you're going through all these growing pains, we have the 5 of Swords, which is you trying to take your power back, but on the other hand, it's a blocking department right here. So you trying to take your power back isn't a good idea this week. We don't want you to be trying to be all powerful. We just want you to get through the weirdness of what you're doing, okay? Do the weirdness, feel a little funny, learn the routines, get a situation that feels good to you so that you can move forward. The 5 of Cups is here, which is talking about the earthworm. And it's got you working through old ground. Some of this stuff that you're doing may feel old and like an old familiar experience that you've done before, but you haven't done it in a while. So it feels really weird to be going back to some old stuff. All right? But it doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. All right? Just be aware that those old tools still apply. All right? Cool. Pardon me. Now the World is here. It's the Turtle, Mother Earth, and opportunities. Pardon me. And yes, the World is here. It's talking about the completion of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. Because it's in the blocking department, there might be a combination of things happening here where somebody is holding you back from truly finishing one thing to move on to the next. Pardon me. So I want you to understand that you are there's a little limbo thing going on here. You're kind of in two worlds at once, all right? Don't be upset about it. Know that it's interesting, it's awkward, a little bit funny, but it's like you're doing one thing and you're doing another, okay? Yep, there it is. The Seven of Wands is here. You are going to have to rally the troops to understand who you are, what you're doing, and what's going on, so that they'll get on board and help you out, all right? But that's as far as that's going to go. You aren't going to be fighting for power, but you'll help rally them. You'll help them understand who you are and what you want, and it's going to be great. Now, the Six of Swords is here. The Dove, moving between cycles and worlds. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Just like the World card, you weren't able to finish one thing or start another completely. So you're going to be sort of in between. You're going to be doing, pardon me. You're going to be doing a little bit of both. You're going to be doing the new job over here. You're going to be doing a little bit of the old job, a little bit, or relearning the old job. But it's going to be cool. You're in a limbo space. You're in a limbo space where you're doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But it's okay. It's okay to do a little bit of both. And know that you're walking the fence. You're walking the fence. And eventually you'll pick one side or the other. But until then, it's okay to do two things at once while you're working your way through. All right? So hang in there. Don't be afraid to walk the fence. Don't be afraid to have one foot in both worlds. You're okay. You've got this. All right, Virgo? Now then, the Ace of Swords is here. Woodpecker, unique new rhythms of success. So the gift of power is coming to you as you learn the ropes in both worlds. You'll have a better idea what's going on with the new place to go. You'll have a better understanding of how it works, how it feels to be there, and you'll feel more comfortable as you move forward. And just being more comfortable gives you power, okay? We want you to take this power and apply it. It's going to help you tremendously as you move forward. So this is like a transitional month where you're going to be learning about where you're headed and how it's going to feel and what the possibilities are. So this is good. I'm very excited to see you gaining the power. Good job. Excellent news. Once again, let me know if you like the format. Click and like and subscribe. I'm here for you on a weekly basis, okay? Thank you so much, Virgo. I will talk to you next about the 23rd through the 29th of April. Bye.